what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jamie if you're new here, and it is grocery haul day again. So far I've gone over to Walmart, and I know I'm going to be hitting up Sam's Club, but that's going to be later on, and I may have to run into HEB. I'm not really sure. But I've also got a 2-week meal plan as usual that I will share with you at the end of the video. So let me go ahead and turn you around and show you what I got. Alrighty y'all, so we got a Walmart haul here, and if you can imagine all of this, $277. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to stay under the $200 mark this time because there were things that I had to pick up that I didn't get last time. That's okay. So slightly a little bit of a stock up haul, not really, not like a full stock up haul. Just a little bit. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. And as always, we always start with the meat. Okay, so far I did have to get 2 trays of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Unfortunately, I did not find any yellow stickers this time. Womp womp. That really sucks. But this one here, just a little over, if you can see through my shadow, I'm really sorry about that. Coming in a little over 4 pounds. This one was $10.64. This one is just over 4.5 pounds. This one was $11.82. So we were just about out of chicken, so I needed to make sure that I stocked up on that. And that is pretty much what got total up as high as it is because, you know, prices of meat, y'all. I mean, what can I say? All right, so coming back over here, I got a gallon of chocolate milk for, well, now it's just Charlotte. I can't just say kids anymore because Megan's not here. So for Charlotte, this is going to last her a while. A couple things that I did have to get over at the store last week that I never did a video on is I had to get a half gallon of chocolate milk for Charlotte because she was completely out, and I got a loaf of bread. I did break down and get 1 loaf of bread. 2 things did not require a video, so that's why you didn't see anything last week. But so we got a full gallon this time. We got 2 gallons of the 2% milk, so that'll last us. 1 thing of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk for myself and my Ninja Creamies. I got a thing of orange juice. TJ likes the Simply Orange. I was trying to find the calcium pulp free, but they didn't have any of that, so I mean, as long as I can find pulp free, I mean, he's good to go. So I got him one of those. He likes to have that for his breakfast. And I also had to stock him up on some coffee creamer. Y'all, if you are somebody that likes the International Delight Sweet and Creamy, if this is a flavor that you like, and you're like, oh, yay, look at this. I found they have a 0 sugar version over at Walmart. If y'all respect your taste buds, even the littlest bit, do not get the 0 sugar flavor. I'm not kidding. I had gotten TJ a smaller, so this is like the bigger jug. This is like the 64 ounces. This lasts him a good while. But I got him like the smaller version of it, and oh my gosh, y'all, that 0 sugar in this flavor tastes like doo-doo. It tastes straight up doo-doo. It's disgusting. I thought he was being a little like, you know, I thought he was like exaggerating or something. No, he wasn't. He took like 2 sips out of it and he like threw it in the sink. He's like, this is disgusting. So, and I'm like, he's crazy. Can't be that bad because I have bought like 0 sugar coffee creamers plenty of times. They taste fine. I bought different flavors. They all taste fine. But this one, no, no, no. Don't even waste your money. If you like this, if this is a flavor that you like, just get the regular stuff. It's only, if you're even tracking your calories, if that's even something you're doing, it's 35 grams, 35 calories for a tablespoon. I know the 0 sugar is what, like 15 or something. Just, you know what? Take the calories. Just take it, okay? Because the taste is better than the 0 sugar flavor. Okay, enough about that. I got some more of the liquid egg whites because I've been enjoying that with my breakfast. I like using this also to make the protein French toast. I have really been loving that on Saturday mornings, y'all. So good. Sticking back here, I did get some more vegetable oil just for, you know, things. I got some of the Starkist chunk white albacore tuna. That's a mouthful. Yes, it's in water. So I was gonna need to get some tuna anyway because I've only got like 2 in the pantry, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough for, you know, if I want to have tuna, you know, for lunch, for an easy lunch or something. And I was gonna go get it over at Sam's Club, but the albacore tuna over at Sam's, I think it was like, what is it, like around $12 or something? I can't really remember. This one, the Star Kiss, came in like around like $4 and some change. And I know you only get like 4 cans versus like however many you get over at Sam's. So I know like buying in bulk is always better, and I'm not arguing that. But these can, like each can here is 100 calories, whereas the can from Sam's Club is 140. So it's slightly different, but you're also getting less calories in this. Oh my God, I can't talk. You're getting less protein in this one. This one's only got 22 grams of protein. I've got actually, okay, see, it's 140 calories. Okay, you get 32 grams of protein from the Members Mark albacore tuna. I will get this one again. I'm not saying that I'm not ever going to get it because I found something a little bit cheaper. I was just trying to keep my costs down a little bit. I can get this another time. Maybe when it goes on sale, it's fine. I don't need like 20 of these right now. 4 of these plus 2 in the pantry. That'll do me just fine for a while. Sticking with the canned goods, I did get 2 cans of the pumpkin puree. I've been using this. Oh my gosh, y'all, if you saw my shorts that I made, it was a no-bake pumpkin pie cheesecake. Oh my God, y'all, I'm like obsessed. It is so good. You only use like 125 grams of the pumpkin in that, and oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I can't get enough. Plus, of course, you know, all the pumpkin desserts and treats, whatever that I want to make. I really should get like more of these because they're actually on rollback right now. I think this was like $1.16, but it's fine. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, so I just wanted to have this for that little dessert. It's a little tasty dessert. So I did get, so I got some, this is my slight stock up because this was not actually on my list, but I like to have these things like the tomato paste. I think I got 1 in the pantry, so I like to have a little extra for just, you know, those random times you need tomato paste. So I got 2 of the little tiny cans. What are these? The 6-ounce cans. I got 2 of the small cans of tomato sauce. Let's see, the petite diced tomatoes, I've got 1 in the pantry, so I got 2 on backup. I did get a can of the chili beans for our Taco Tuesday, so definitely got to have that. It's the only way that if you ever see on my meal plan that I'm having tacos, 9 times out of 10, it's Nicole's recipe. So I always get the chili beans. I did get 2 cans of the dark red chili. The 2 cans of the dark red kidney beans because one of the meals that we're going to be doing is a chili and cheese hot dogs. Now I do have that small can of Hormel chili that I could use for that, but if TJ decides let's do homemade chili for that, and then we also have chili to make chili and cheese omelets, because there's a pretty good chance he's going to say that. I figured I might as well get some kidney beans for that dish. I also got the red enchilada sauce. This is just the 10-ounce can. We're going to be using that for a recipe. Chipotle diced chipotle peppers in this jar. So they're diced up really small, and then you got like the adobo sauce in there. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I keep looking for this jar. H-E-B does not carry it. Or they do carry it, and every time I go to grab it, they don't have it. But I finally found it over at Walmart. So this is just another item that was not on my grocery list, but it is something that I like to have because I've got a couple of dishes that use this. And I like getting this because it's got like the little lid that you can put back on. So I'm gonna just stick it in the refrigerator. So I saw it and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna grab it, because if I don't grab it, I'm never gonna find it again. So I got one of those. I couldn't remember if I had dill relish in, sorry for the glare, if I had dill relish in my pantry. So now that I say that, I didn't know if I had a backup of the relish because I like putting this in my tuna, and I'm looking inside my pantry and I can see it on the top shelf. So great, now we have another backup. I got the Knorr tomato bouillon, the tomato bouillon, because I needed it for a recipe that I will talk about at the end of the video. Coming down here, I did pick up some of the Hillshire Farm honey ham. We're going to be making Nicole's pig out sliders one night for dinner. So very excited for that, because I know that's something that Charlotte will eat. She really enjoyed it the last time I made it. So we're going to do that again. But I did find a couple of yellow stickers. So this one, this is just the hard salami, and I got some provolone cheese. So the hard salami came in at $2.50, and the provolone cheese was $2.63. So I thought between, I already have pepperoni in the refrigerator, ham, salami. I know I'm probably actually going to use this entire thing for those pig out sliders. I'll probably have to get some more ham now that I'm thinking about it. But Italian sandwiches sound really good. I also have like some of those rolls from the bakery, the Walmart bakery, that I found on clearance, and I thought that would be really good to use to make Italian sandwiches. So that's kind of the idea behind that one. Good lunch option for us. I grabbed a bag of the yellow rice for a recipe. I grabbed some of the Baby Bell cheeses. I know that, oh my god, I keep going out of focus. I got some more of these Baby Bell cheeses. TJ really likes these ones. What the heck is on? Oh, it's Stitch. Oh, it's the Lilo and Stitch. I thought they got rid of that already. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Well, oh, for some reason I kept thinking maybe these were like around 50 or 60 calories for each one. These are actually 70 calories. Well, these aren't for me. These are for TJ, and I think Charlotte likes these too. For me though, I wanted the light string cheese. So these ones are 50 calories for each stick. So I've actually been really wanting some string cheese, you know, just to like shut my stomach up until like dinner is done. So I just thought this would be a good idea to have on hand. And keeping on with the cheese, I got some of the Parmesan cheese for a recipe. Over here, I did get a bag of onion rings. So with the pig out sliders, we're going to do some onion rings to go with it. And I got some tater tots. That is going to be a side for something I can't think of right now, but we have that. And then also for a potato option, I bought these hash brown patties. I haven't bought these in a while, but these are so good to just like pop them in the air fryer for a few minutes. TJ and I really enjoyed these for our breakfast. And I thought since we got a little wiggle room in the budget today, I figured I would just pick these up again. So back here, before I skip over it, y'all, the Quest pizza protein chips, or the Quest protein chips in the pizza flavor, y'all. Okay, I am really picky with the whole pizza flavor. I have tried the legendary, because y'all know how much I love the legendary chips. Okay, you know, barbecue, nacho flavor is good, ranch is fine, but the legendary pizza flavored, disgusting. Like absolutely disgusting. I have nothing against Quest protein chips. They're really good. And the pizza flavor, holy moly, y'all. That pizza flavor is so good. So I bought these ones specifically because Charlotte and I are going to be doing the chicken sandwiches again. That was a big hit last week. She liked that a lot. So we're going to do it again today. And I'm having this on the side. Speaking of Charlotte, I picked her up some of the chocolate chip mini muffins. Get 10 pouches. So then I had to pick up some more chips. Like I said, I feel like I shouldn't say had to. I did pick up some more chips. There's like the 42 bags here. Those are the flavors that came in, all the flavors that we like. So pick this. I think this one was actually on rollback. I think it was like around $17 and some change. I can't really remember. And I think the one that's like in the 28 count, I think was like around 14 and some change, a little bit cheaper than getting it over at Sam's. So, I mean, do your price comparison. I don't know, but this just like sounded like a better idea this time. So down here, we got some of the little baby yellow potatoes. So this was a 3-pound bag, and this was actually a heck of a lot cheaper getting this versus getting like the Little Potato Company or something. I was gonna get like the little yellow potatoes over at Sam's Club, but this actually was a pretty decent price. I didn't need an entire bag, but now we got plenty of potatoes on backup for sides or whatever, and that's perfect. Potatoes are delicious, love it. Something I normally get over at Sam's Club, but I decided not to this time. Again, I was just trying to keep the budget down a little bit. I got the, what is this? The 3-pound bag of sweet potatoes. This was like right around, I think, $3. I know it's not that much of a difference over at Sam's Club. The potatoes are slightly smaller. This is good. This is perfect. We do have sweet potatoes on plan one night this week, so that's why I picked that up. And also for a recipe, I picked up 2 of the russet potatoes. I got one thing of the Jell-O pudding mix in the cheesecake. I got this for that that no-bake pumpkin pie cheesecake dessert, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough ingredients for making some more of those for the week. Let's see, coming back over here, I picked up some Dr. Pepper Zero Sugars. These I think were on rollback for like 13 and some change, so I just grabbed one of those. And I also got the Gatorade Zero Sugars. These, man, I think I found these like one other time. I love these flavors. So you got 4 of the lemon lime, 4 of the Glacier Freeze, and 4 of the orange. Love all those flavors. Got some more of the diet bread. Got the Sara Lee Delightful in the honey wheat. So just got one of those. I am going to be getting some more bread over at Sam's Club, but for my diet bread, I only just got one of those. I know you can get some Sara Lee over at Sam's, but just, you know, I only need the one loaf. It's going to last me a long time. I did get 2 things of the Lender's blueberry bagels. I love the blueberry bagels. Still using that as my pre-workout. Been really enjoying that. And then keeping on with the bread, we got the King's Hawaiian. These are the slider buns. So these are going to be for the pig out sliders that I was talking about before. So that's what we got there. So for the produce, I got another bag of the Gala apples. These are still at a nice low price. We still have like 4 or 5 apples in the refrigerator. No, we're not running out yet, but between me and Charlotte, we're actually going through them pretty quickly, and I don't want to run out. So like having this. I did get some of the raspberries. I think the raspberries at Walmart versus Sam's, I think is actually like right around the same price or pretty close to it. So I got them over at Walmart. Got the blueberries, and I got some strawberries. I think the strawberries are actually cheaper over at Walmart right now compared to Sam's, at least at my stores anyway. So keeping on with the produce, I got some Baby Bella mushrooms. I kind of forgot that I wasn't going to get these because I do like dicing these up and sauteing them and then putting them in my eggs. TJ really likes it too. I wasn't going to do that again, but I kind of forgot that I wasn't going to, and I just automatically grabbed them. And this is a pretty big container. This one is the 16-ounce container, or 1 pound, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to go through them. We're going to definitely go through them. I got some limes, 25 cents each. So I got 4 because, you know, I just like having those for whenever we do our Mexican dishes. And I needed some lime juice. This is not the one I was trying to get. I was trying to get the Great Value one that was like in a bigger jar. This one I think was like 98 cents. The one I was trying to get was like a little bit more, but you got more, so it's fine. I couldn't find it. I found this one. It's all good. I did get some more of the grapes. Charlotte really likes having these in her lunchbox. So when we ran out of the last thing of grapes that we got, that's when we moved on to the apples. So that's why we've been moving through the apples pretty quickly, but she'll be happy with the grapes too. All right, so coming back here, I just got 1 of the Daisy Cottage cheese. It is the 2%. I got 2 of the Dan & Light and Fit Greek yogurts in the vanilla, 2 tubs for my overnight oats and that no-bake cheesecake that I'm making. So I just got 2 of those. And then of course, if TJ wants a yogurt bowl, so then we got that. I got some more of the spray butter. I was actually looking for the Parquet. They didn't have any. Oh, and the other thing I was going to say about that, I was going to get the Great Value one, but they were completely out. They had just like the regular Greek, but they didn't have like the light Greek yogurt. I don't know what was going on there. I can't believe it's not butter, spray butter, because it is 0 calorie. Do not say anything about it. I don't care. Got the Carrie's sugar-free pancake syrup. This is also 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. With all the protein French toast, waffles, and pancakes that I keep making on the weekends, cannot be running out of syrup. Also got the Hidden Valley Light Ranch dressing, because you know, can't be running out of this stuff or else I'm going to get an earful from Charlotte. Speaking of Charlotte, got some more of the Chobani Flips. This is in the s'mores flavor. I got 2 things for her lunchbox. And then for yogurt, I did get myself the light Greek yogurt. This is the Great Value light Greek peach yogurt. Really like having this one. These ones are, oh, these are 80 calories. Okay, so anyway, I know this was a cheaper option, and I was like, okay, I'll get 1 peach, and I was going to get 1 another flavor, but I couldn't decide on what flavor. So instead, I decided to get the Dan & Light and Fit. I got 2 of the birthday cake. This one is really good. I enjoyed that. I got 1 of the caramel apple pie and 1 of the pumpkin pie. So got that for yogurt. I got a Coke Zero for the drive home. And the last 2 things that I had gotten, non-food items, I got the magnesium glycinate. Y'all, this has been really working. If you're having trouble sleeping, give this a try. And Charlotte needed some more conditioner when we were kind of doing our food shopping. Like, I got on Walmart's website and I was just kind of putting things like in the cart, not to like actually purchase it. I just wanted to see what the cost was going to be. And she saw this and she liked the fact that it's got the pump and it's a bigger bottle. So hopefully this will last her a little bit longer and I can take my conditioner back. So I got this one for her. She doesn't have frizzy or dry hair, but she likes the sleek and smooth. I don't know, whatever. So I got that for her. And that is it. That is it from Walmart. All right, y'all. So guess what? I ended up taking another trip to Walmart. Yes, I did not mean to do that, but I was actually going to go over to H-E-B, but I mean, let's face it, Walmart does have cheaper prices, and there were things on my shopping list that I was looking for. I couldn't find at the Walmart, the first Walmart that I was at, and I was trying to find it at the other Walmart that I had went to today. This is actually the next day. But this is and then I did stop over at Dollar General. We'll get to that in just a second. But as always, we're gonna go ahead and start with the meat. So now I did not have pork chops on my grocery shopping list, but check out this yellow sticker, $2.59 for these butterfly boneless pork chops. These look really good. So I'm just gonna go ahead, keep it in the bag, stick it in the freezer, and then that way that'll be, you know, that'll be useful, you know, another pay period. So I just wanted to keep that in the fridge, or freezer, for another protein option. I did pick up some more deli ham, and this was specifically because even though I'm saying yesterday because even though this is the same video, this is the next day. The ham that you saw me get is going to be for the pig out sliders that we're going to be making, but I wanted to also have extra ham for when we want to do like some Italian sandwiches, since I have like a bunch of pepperoni and the salami in the refrigerator. I figured that would be a good way to have that, you know, lunch option. Since I have not made it over to Sam's Club yet to get the bacon, I wanted to make sure that we had some kind of breakfast sausage, and then I found the maple sausage. This is actually a little bit cheaper in calories compared to the other, like the original breakfast sausage over at Walmart. So this one for 2 ounces is 190 calories. The original sausage is like around like about 200. So I mean, it's not by much, but it is a little bit. Hey, when you're cutting calories, every calorie counts in my opinion. But anyway, and maple just sounded really good, so we're gonna be having that for breakfast tomorrow. And that is it for the meat. Charlotte had requested some of the chewy granola bars in the dipped, and so I was gonna get a smaller box, but I didn't see any. But there's like 14 in here, so this is gonna last a very long time since Charlotte is the only one here now. We got some granola bars for snacky stuff. She had also requested some more of the honey mustard Tots pretzels, so I got her one of those. I was looking for the, sometimes Walmart carries like boxes of like the individual bags. It might have like the honey mustard and the original. She likes both. Honey mustard is her favorite, and it is very rare I can ever find like a box of them. I know I'd probably have to order online, but I hate ordering things online. Yeah, I'm one of them. I did get a bag of the Lesser Evil popcorn in the Himalayan Gold. I have tried the Himalayan, what is it? Himalayan salt? The pink one with the pink words. It's basically their original flavor. I found a small bag over at CVS one time. I was going over there to pick something up and I saw that they had it. I tried it. I really liked it. And I wanted to try the Himalayan Gold. This, for like 28 grams, it's only 120 calories. Popcorn sounds delicious. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's got 4 grams of fiber. So, you know, when you are cutting calories, popcorn is a great option. Helps you feel full. I don't know why I keep putting apple cider on my grocery shopping list. Clearly, I'm looking at recipes where I'm like, yes, I want to make this and I need apple cider. And I keep putting it back, but I'm like, you know what, this time I'm actually going to get it. And you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't even know why. I think there was like a cookie recipe that I wanted to make for church one night. And so that's why I had picked this up. It's the Honey Crisp blend, 100% apple cider. And so yeah, this is specifically for recipes. And if TJ or Charlotte want to drink some of it, obviously there it is. Let's see, coming over here with the produce, I did get a bag of some mini avocados. I know I wanted to get these, I hope I'm focused. I wanted to get the mini avocados over at H-E-B because I know they're cheaper, but actually these ended up being around the same price as over at H-E-B, so it's fine. I hate going to multiple stores if I don't have to. You know, it's just one of them things. So anyway, these are not even close to being ready, but that's okay. Give it a little bit of time on the counter. Probably in about 3 days, they will be good to go for like a day. You know, avocados go bad super fast, so I got to keep an eye on that. So I did get just one bunch of cilantro. I got these vine ripe tomatoes to make some pico. I picked up 2 of the green bell peppers, like I said before, that if TJ wants to do some homemade chili to make the chili and cheese hot dogs, then I've got the bell peppers to do that. I picked up some Biscoff cookies. This is like the vanilla sandwich flavor. It's the family pack. I grabbed these because I thought this would be a good like mix-in idea for some Ninja Creamies that I was making. So that's what I picked that up for. I grabbed some garlic Texas toast. I was looking for, oh my gosh, y'all. So like in their bakery section, they have like that tomato and herb garlic knots over, I can't find them. Not only are they not on the clearance rack, they're not on the shelf at all. Like they have like a 3 cheese and then an original. I want the dang tomato and herb. We tried that. It was so freaking good. I want all of them. And now that I'm actually looking for it, I can't find it. So this is what we went with, and that's fine. I know I've got this. Oh, it's going to be for one of the soups that we're going to be having next week for dinner. But for tonight, for dinner, we are doing a Mexican dish. So I figured some tortilla chips. This is my favorite. I probably shouldn't have gotten this brand because this is like one of those things. It's like, I can't just have one, I want the whole bag. But by the grace of God, I have been able to control myself, so I will weigh out a portion. It's gonna go with our dinner tonight. So there we go, we got some on the border tortilla chips. I did get the Snack Factory pretzel crisp in the garlic parmesan. I really do like this flavor a lot. What I was looking for were the mini pretzel crisps in the honey mustard. That time when I was talking about how I went over to CVS and I got the Lesser Evil popcorn, I also got a bag of the mini honey mustard pretzel crisps, and they're actually really good. I like them a lot. And guess what? I can't find them now. Come on, y'all. Every time I find something I like, and then I'm like, ooh, I want to get a big bag of this. No, can't find it. Nope, not happening. So we're going with the garlic parmesan in this regular size bag. This is going to go with my lunch today. We're going to have some tuna fish, and with the pretzel crisp, it's delicious. And yeah, so that's what that's for. On the clearance rack, however, I did find some Italian style sandwich bread. Now, I was actually going to buy some sourdough bread, you know, for making avocado toast whenever the heck those decide to ripen up. But until then, this will just go in the freezer until we are ready for it. I do like the bigger, thicker slices, you know, just like sourdough, but this is Italian bread, and that will do me just fine. It's only 90 calories per slice, but of course, as always, you need to weigh it out. So that is what that is for. And then plus sometimes like Charlotte, she really likes the pizza grilled cheese sandwiches. So this is awesome bread for those kind of sandwiches. A non-food item I did pick up. What the heck is this? The Wet n Wild eyebrow. It's not a pencil, but it's like the retractable thing. I have tried so many different eyebrow makeup thingies, whatever you want to call them. And I cannot find, I know I don't like the really skinny, I like the retractable stuff. I don't like pencils. Pencils are fine, but I hate having to sharpen them. I like the stuff that you can retract, but I don't like the thingies that are like super like tiny, because I feel like I'm like scratching my eyebrow and probably pulling all the hairs out. I really hate that. So I'm gonna give this one a try. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Anyway, I did pick up 4 of the Clear American Waters. I got 2 of the red, white, and blue pop, and 2 of the Rainbow Fusion. Charlotte and TJ really like those flavors. And that is it, y'all. That is all that I had gotten over at Walmart. Hopefully I don't have to go again, but I know that there's a few things that I wanted to get over at Sam's Club. So if we make it over there, it might be in the next clip. Well, no, next clip is gonna be Dollar General. But if I do make it over to Sam's Club, it might be in this video. We'll see. But anyway, I gotta get this put away. Teeny tiny Dollar General haul. I specifically went over there for the drink mixes, and we kind of stocked up. So we really like these Weiler light, low calorie drink mixes. Each one of these is like 5 calories. And this this one comes with the cotton candy, mermaid, peach ring, and unicorn. I like all these flavors. Charlotte, she particularly likes the cotton candy and peach ring. Mermaid is like, it's kind of a funny flavor. Like it's fine. Like I drink it, but I don't think she likes it. And I don't think she's really crazy about the unicorn either, which is crazy because it was one of the reasons why I bought it initially in the first place. But it's fine. I actually like them. So whatever she doesn't drink, I will drink. These ones are actually my favorite. This one has got the lime, the banana, coconut, and mango. Y'all, I'm not joking when I say that the banana is probably my favorite out of this entire box. Really weird to say because I really thought that the banana would be like the worst tasting one, but it's actually a nice banana flavor. So when you're drinking it, like if you probably put it one of these like in a 16-ounce like little water bottle that you picked up at the store, it's probably not going to taste as good. But like this, like my Buc-ee's Halloween mug that traveler cup that I use, it's 40 ounces. And so when I put one of those in here, I guess maybe with the amount of water and ice and everything, oh my gosh, it is so good. I could just drink it all day. And it's usually the first flavor to go. So anyway, I got those two. Charlotte really likes the cherry 7-Up, so I got 2 boxes of those. These were right around like $3. These ones were $1 a piece. And Dollar General is the only place I can find it. They used to carry the regular 7-Up and she loved it, but then they discontinued it. So that really sucked. But she likes the cherry 7-Up. So I got her 2 of those. Of course, the classic Sonic Ocean Water. This one is still $1 too. And I really like this one as well. They do have the cherry limeade, which I've had. It's pretty good. And then they had the, what the heck was it? The strawberry lemonade or something. I don't remember if I've had that one before, but the ocean water, of course, is a classic favorite. Picked up River, my cat, River, in case you don't know, I have a cat named River. Anyway, she needed some more treats. The dogs have treats. And whenever the dog gets treats, she gets treats. She comes running out of God knows where, looking for a treat, and she was out. So I just got her one of these. These were also $1 as well. And I pretty much find like this and like these other things like all in their aisle that's like literally everything is still $1. So if y'all remember last time I had talked about the LA's Totally Awesome kitchen cleaner, or it was like the all-purpose cleaner in that cherry blossom scent, and I was like, oh man, they don't have it in like the bathroom cleaner. Well, I finally found it. So not that I need it right now, but it's one of those things. It's like if you find it, you better grab it now because they may not have it when you need it, and it's only $1. So I grabbed one of these because it's the bathroom cleaner and we like using that one. And Charlotte was out of straws. She likes these. They're the flexible straws. They're a little bit bigger. They've got 2 different sizes. They've got like, this one's like it's like, what does it say? It actually says smoothie straws, whereas the other one, it looks like it's like in the same package and same colors, but the straws are like skinnier. And I know she likes these ones a lot better. And again, they're only $1. The ones I used to get her were over at Dollar Tree. Dude, I'm not kidding. You would get like 100 count. You're not even focused. You'd get like 100 count. And it was like, she was like constantly throwing them all away because she would like stretch it out and she would go to drink out of it and there'd be like a hole in it. And she'd like throw half the bag away. I'm like, this is stupid. So I started getting these ones. First off, it's only $1 instead of $1.25 or $1.50. And yeah, we've never had any holes in these ones. So they're way better. All right, y'all, we just got back from Sam's Club and here is a quick overview of what we had picked up. So I was only going over there to pick up just a handful of things, but I had Charlotte and TJ with me, and so a few extra things ended up in the cart, but let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is going to start with the meat. I did pick up the 3-pack of the 93% lean ground beef. This was at $19.87. This was the cheapest one that I could find. We also got 3 pounds of bacon here. We did get the Just Bare chicken strips. Charlotte she's just about out and wanted to get some more, and I think this, I can't remember if this was on Instant Savings or not, but anyway, we picked up some of those. And she's also been really digging the chicken sandwiches. This one is 8 count individually. Never got this one before, but we figured we would give it a try since she seems to really be liking chicken sandwiches lately. This was something that ended up in the cart that wasn't planned, but we've had these soups before and they're really good. We've had like the broccoli and cheddar one, and this is the shrimp and corn chowder. So we'll give this one a try. So for a cup of this is only 230 grams. Oh my God, not grams. For a cup of this, it's only 230 calories, 11 fat, 24 carb, and 9 protein. So not too terrible. But anyway, so we're gonna give this one a try. The other reason why I needed to go over to Sam's was because I like getting the Nature Zone honey wheat bread, and so this was like actually a better deal. So needed to get some more sharp cheddar cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and shred that myself. We got some grapes. I know I had already bought grapes, but these are the cotton candy grapes and Charlotte had asked for it. So got that. Got some iceberg lettuce, some cauliflower for TJ, and some Folgers coffee. Still $1 million, but we want to make sure that we have backup for when we run out. But anyway, that is it from Sam's Club. The meal plan for October 23rd to November 5th. So this is like the next 2 weeks. So this was yesterday. We did the chicken sandwiches with French fries. Charlotte really liked those chicken patties, the real good chicken patties. She thought that was perfect, and it was just quick and easy and something that she likes. So we'll probably be doing this again in the future for sure. Today is Friday. We're gonna be doing a Pollo Loco. It's basically Mexican cheesy chicken and rice. Oh, you know what? I didn't show it. Oh my God, how did I skip right over it? I'm just realizing in the Walmart haul, I had picked up some white queso dip, and it's gonna be for this recipe. So it's basically chicken and rice with the queso. I can link the recipe down below. I found it on Pinterest and it looks so good. Tomorrow we're gonna do the Crockpot Pork Tenderloin with carrots and potatoes. This was actually, I found the recipe for this. It was like another YouTuber, it was a short, and I just so happened to have like one pork tenderloin in the freezer. So I'm like, this is perfect. It's one of those things, it's like using what you have so you don't have to spend so much. So even though, yeah, we're spending a lot. Anyway, Sunday is gonna be leftovers if there is any. Monday we'll do pesto chicken tortellini. Tuesday will be Taco Tuesday. Wednesday we got church. I'm not sure that I'm cooking this day because I cooked last Wednesday, in which case I made a chicken and sausage creole. It was a big hit. Thursday, we're just gonna stick with some basic chicken, some roasted sweet potatoes, and green beans. I love that dish. It's so simple, and it's just easy to throw together. You can't go wrong. Friday, we're gonna do Nicole's pig out sliders. The only thing I do different versus her recipe is I leave out the eggs. And the only reason is because Charlotte, she can't handle eggs. She's tried eating them, but it's like the smell and the taste, it's just, it's bad, y'all. It is so bad. So that's the only thing I change, is that I leave out the eggs. But this is a really good dish that I know she'll eat because she's eaten it before, and we're gonna do the onion rings with that. Saturday, we'll do some chili and cheese dogs with some tater tots. Sunday is leftover night. Monday, we're gonna do sausage and potato soup with the garlic knots, which I couldn't find the dang garlic knots, so we're gonna do garlic bread with that. But this is gonna be perfect because I've got the potatoes, and this soup, the only thing I had to buy was the potatoes because I have some Italian sausage in the freezer, and this will be a great recipe to use that up. Tuesday, we're gonna do Nicole's Enchilada Pasta. I'm looking forward to that because I've never tried that one before. And then Wednesday, we got church again. So as always, we have no idea what the heck. we don't know what we're doing that day. So, but that is the meal plan for the next couple of weeks. So I will, like I said, I will leave this in the description box down below. If there are links to any recipes, I will leave that as well. That'll do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, share with somebody you love, and I'll see y'all next time for another grocery haul. Bye!